G'day, Adam Hills here with the Mental Health Australia Heads Up with author, bon vivant, raconteur, stage performer, Kathy Lette. How are you?
Goddess, you forgot Goddess, darling.
Goddess, I always forget Goddess.
Thank you. I'm so lovely to see your beautiful face. I've missed you so much because, of course, in London we rub shoulder pads quite a bit, but now you're on the other side of the world and I'm marooned here.
What's the mood of people like in the UK at the moment?
There's been a few positive things come out of it. I mean, everyone looks really hairy. We've gone back to like the 1970s. If you were walking down London with me now, you'd be in hysterics. They look like you know, when you're really big and bushy. And everyone's taken up new hobbies. So everyone's going, oh yeah, I'm doing portraiture in the garden and I'm doing gardening bed. I've got a new garden bed going. Well, I've discovered macrame with my own chin hair. I mean, I didn't like my beard at first, then it grew on me, Adam, grew on me. So I'm going to do macrame hanging basket arrangements here. So that's been quite interesting.
And what about personally for you? I mean, you've been self-isolating with your son, is that right?
With my son who's autistic, so that's been really hard for him because it's been hard enough for us neurotypicals. For someone who suffers from an anxiety disorder, I mean, it's really, he's been catastrophizing. He's also now an expert on every plague that's ever happened, from the bubonic to Spanish flu. He knows everything and how they all died in what excruciating circumstances. That's been kind of exhausting. But for me, what I was gutted about, I had a new book coming out in Australia, HRT.
Yeah.
Husband Replacement Therapy, little joke there, Adam. And I was so looking forward to boomeranging back to Sydney, and I was going to be carried into a party at the Boy Charlton swimming pool by 8 guys in budgie smugglers covered in sequins. It was going to be so fabulous, swinging off a chandelier with a toy boy between my teeth. But instead, I was just marooned here in London doing all my book tour via Skype, 1, 2, 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, God.
Trying to prop my eyes open with matchsticks and trying to be witty, whatever. But the book, listen, amazingly, the book did really well. Went to #1. It's going to be TV series soon. So it's, despite everything, it has done well, because I figured, why has it done so well? Has there ever been a better time to bring out a comic novel? Because have we ever needed laughter more? They always say laughter's, the best medicine. It's the only medicine we have right now. Which is why Last Leg in Lockdown's done so well as well, because people are desperate for that penicillin shot of being able to have a laugh and blow a raspberry.
Is there one thing that you're going to take away from this that you're going to try and take into life, whatever life's going to be in the future?
Having that time, not commuting, not constantly juggling kids and career, bringing it down to just having more time with your loved one. That's been a really positive thing. And
listen, how have you maintained your mental health through all of this?
Well, a lot of laughter, a lot of love and laughter will keep everyone buoyant. I mean, that is your life raft, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we try and do theme nights. We dress up at night as different rock stars and pop stars. We have to guess who we are. We sing their songs. Really stupid stuff. I do a crossword with my mum in Australia every day to look after her mental health and mine, because we're cruciverbalists. We're addicted to crosswords. So we do 2 Guardian Times crosswords every day with my daughter as well. So we do that, and of course a lot of dancing. Dancing is nature's penicillin. So we do put the rock and roll on most nights after dinner and just dance till we drop. I think that's a great top tip.
Do you know what? Of all the people I've spoken to about how to maintain your mental health in lockdown, not one person has said laughter and dancing. And yet, if someone had asked me which of the people I spoke to was most likely to say it, I would have suggested Kathy Lette.
Oh, we should be married, Adam, because I'm sure that. Yeah.
Kathy.
We're from the Shire. We're Shire people. That's what we do.
It's what we grew up on. It's all we had.
And we love to lower the tone. So
putting the blue into blue light discos.
Exactly, that's right.
Kathy Lette, thank you for the chat, and look after your mental health, Australia.
Lots of love, everybody. Bye.